What is going on, fellow viewer? This is Steampunk J here, coming at you from my humble art studio, and I want to wish all of you a Merry Christmas. I hope y'all are having a good Christmas. I hope y'all are having a chance to spend time with your family or loved ones. Or if you're just like me and I'm just spending my Christmas away from my family in the midst of this horrible thing that this pandemic has gone through us, we're just hanging in there, continuing to remain strong, and just doing what we all do best, especially in this video that I'm making where you're seeing me do a speed draw. I just hope that everyone is doing okay, that y'all staying safe, and considering the fact that this has been a very rough year for everyone, I just wanted to say that this year, we have been through a lot, and I mean the whole globe, the whole planet Earth has been through one crazy emotional roller coaster right here, considering everything that has happened. But I just wanted to say that to everyone out there, just remain positive and remain strong, even in the midst of all of this craziness. I believe that in this year, even though there's a lot of heartbreak and a lot of hard things that has happened to us, I believe that this is the year that we must look back on and say that we have seen the worst of humanity, and we've also seen the best that humanity has done in the midst of this craziness going on right here. And of course, a lot of things has happened to me this year, and of course, I'm spending my Christmas away from my family, and even though I'm away from my family, I still feel closer to them than I've ever been. And of course, that's the message that I want to give to all of you. It doesn't matter if you're spending your Christmas with your family, or if you're just like me, you're spending Christmas away from your family. This year 2020 has made us appreciative of how important family is, and being around the people that you love. It has made us so aware and so appreciative of how much that this being around people has made us feel, you know. And of course, I am looking forward to the year 2021, when hopefully things will finally return to normal. And if it takes a little bit longer, then we must be patient. And I believe that this year 2020 has made me a much better person and a much better artist, because with all this, it has made me much more appreciative of how fragile life can really be, and that we must not take the life that we live for granted. And that is a message that I wanted to give to all of my fellow artists and art fans that are going through this right now. And of course, my drawing reflects it. Every year I do a drawing about Mr. and Mrs. Claus around the holiday season, because I think that those two, they definitely show how love can conquer everything, especially around this holiday season. And of course, Mr. and Mrs. Claus, they're not immune, they're not blind to the fact that all this craziness is happening in this world. And so I wanted to do like a drawing of them being in each other's arms. And even though they're wearing masks, this is just a reminder of what this year has brought us, and that it doesn't matter about the pandemic. No pandemic or illness is ever gonna keep us apart, even though we are practicing social distancing and all that. It is something that we must appreciate more and more. A simple hug, being in each other's presence, a handshake, a kiss. It is something that, you know, we can't do for now, but when the time comes and we can finally go back to normal, we can finally look at a hug and a kiss with much more appreciation. And I'm just looking forward to the day that I can go back home and be with my family, be with my father and my mother and my brothers, and give them a big hug and let them know how much I love them and miss them. And of course, that hug and a kiss is gonna mean so much more, considering that we've had to practice being apart for a year. And that is a message that I want to give to all my fellow artists and art fans. Don't look at 2020 with so much hate and anger. Instead, look at it as a way that it made us open our eyes to just how important being around each other truly means. Even if it means we have to spend a number of our time apart, it has just made us appreciate how much those little things mean to us. And I hope that this joining and just hearing my words just helps us appreciate those little things in life, so that when 2021 finally hits our doorstep and then we start slowly coming back to normal, we cannot forget what 2020 has taught us and the importance of being together. I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and I want to wish all of you a Merry Christmas. Stay safe out there, and always remember, even in these tough times, to keep on drawing.